Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back for some more Slay the Spire 2. This week we're going to be playing as the necrobinder, a Spireborn a Spireborn lich who seeks revenge, calls upon her trusty left-hand Osty in combat. At the start of turn, summon 1. I can't wait to see what this is all about. This is a pet build. I'm told it isn't a pet build like I expect a pet build to be, but let's see it all the same and see what kind of fun we're gonna have. Yeah. We share the same goal. He killed all that I love! My power is yours. Okay. What do I have in my deck then? Bodyguard. Summon 5. Okay. Summon Osty with 5 HP. If already summoned, raises max HP by 5 for this combat. Unleash. Osty deals 6 damage and deals additional damage equal to Osty's current HP. Huh. Okay. How do these upgrade then? I assume you just increase the number. Yep. And I assume you also just increase the number. Yep. So upgrades are kind of meh at the moment. Gain a card reward and a random potion. Ooh, the underdogs. Oh yes, I unlocked that last week, I believe. So now we get to see what it's all about. And I can get 3 elites in a row. Totally a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it none the same. Yeah. So, let's go with card reward and potion. Just to see what kind of things I can get. Dexterity potion, always solid. What have I got? High 5. Osty deals 11 damage. Applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Defile. Deal 13 damage. Ethereal. So a better strike, but if I don't use it, I lose it. Grave Warden. Gain 8 block. Add a soul into your draw pile. Soul. Draw 2 cards. Honestly, I like the look of that. So, we're going to go this path up here in order to get all the elites and see what they're all about. Hi, Osty. Die for you. Osty absorbs all unblocked attack damage. I see. I see. Oh. So Osty is, at the very least, guaranteed to give me some damage. So is Osty basically just a second HP bar? Snap. Osty deals 7 damage. Add retain to this card in your... Add retain to a card in your hand. Not bad. Dirge. Summon 3 X times. Add X souls into your draw pile. Sure. Sure. So if I block 1, you're doing 7 damage. I should take 1 damage and you take another? Is that how it works? Yes. Yes, it is. So you basically make it so I always have 1 block each turn. Okay. I like the summon. I like the summon. Reap. Retain. Deal 27 damage. Definitely not the worst. Reeve. Deal 9 damage, add a soul. You know what? I like these souls. Let's have a soul. Now, what question mark do I get from this? A battle. Well, that's boring. Question. If I'm weak, is Osty weak? Guess I won't know yet. Grave Blast. Deal 4 damage. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Okay. Severance. Deals 13 damage. Add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of souls. Sick'em. Osty deals 5 damage. Whenever Osty hits an enemy... hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice one. So I want souls for card draw, And cards that cause Osty to fight. Haunted Ship. Okay. You apply me 2 wounds. Well, that's not very nice. But I do like Osty. Osty is cool. Osty is effectively another form of block, which is nice. How do you upgrade? Oh, you just increase the numbers rather than remove the exhaust. That's a shame. Fear. Apply... Poke. You know what? We need more ways for Osty to attack. Poke him! Hello, what are you? First time Phantasmal Gardener is hit each turn, it gains 6 block. Right, okay. Sounds to me like this is gonna hurt. I might need to start drinking my potions. Right, gain 10 block. Good. This is quite a cruel first boss. I'm not gonna lie. Like, an elite which is just 4 enemies that do tons of damage. So I'm gonna lose on the very first run because of this nonsense, aren't I? I'm too low health not to, lock each turn, but because of that, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm barely alive. I am now dead. Well, okay. You can... No. Just, wow. Okay. Fuck off. I don't want to read these. No. No, that does not appear. No, shut up. No extra cards. If those cards appear, we're not picking them, because this is not a real run. Screw off. No, go away. I love the defect. We are not playing the defect. We are playing the necrobinder. No, do not appear. Screw off. We are playing a proper run of this character, please, and we are going to do well. And it would help if you could start by giving me good options at the beginning. And maybe not an elite which just can run through your entire HP because there's fucking 4 of them! What a terrible run. I can't believe I lost that early, honestly. That's just bad, losing that early. Osty is not affected by weak. Right. That is something very critical I wanted to know. So we are if we focus completely in the goddamn skeletal hand, we don't actually have to worry about debuffs. That's good to know. That's very good to know. What's Doom? At the end of the enemy turn, if it has as much Doom as HP, it dies. Huh. So, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Haunt. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. I like all of these! God damn it! I don't have souls yet, so I guess I'll go with... honestly, negative pulse. Because I want to focus in the skeletal hand more than this. Thank you, an actual thing. A doorway existed when none existed moments before. You enter to find 2 shimmering doorways and a well-dressed doorman. Finally, a visitor. Please, please, choose a door, any door. Are we still in the Spire? How is this place so clean? Light door, upgrade 2 cards. Dark door, remove a card. What does this upgrade to? 11 Doom. Ooh, that's a lot. 11's quite a bit, honestly. I'm going to remove a card, and I'm going to remove a strike. We want to focus in the skeletal hand. Into the darkness, you see nothing. But this helps you think. You shed pointless thoughts. You're back in the underdogs. How did you... Huh. What are you? Ravenous. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. In what way an enemy dies? Let's now see if the Doom triggers before or after. End of enemy turn. Right, so it triggers after. That's a shame. 1 more HP and you'd be dead. I can see us going a completely Doom run. That sounds hilarious. No escape. Apply 10 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Honestly, let's Doom them! Be doomed! Goodbye. Into the abyss with you. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Negative pulse. Doom. You know what? We'll continue the Doom. This person seems to have a lot of capability to kill without actually killing. If that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Gain 6 block. If you apply Doom this turn, apply block 2 additional times. Ooh. So that becomes 18 block. Ooh. Ooh. Or flatten. Osty deals 12 damage. If cost card 0 if Osty's already attacked. Ooh, both of those are good. But I seem to be focusing more into the Doom! What the hell are you? Hardened Shell. Skulking Colony cannot lose more than 20 HP a turn. Fair enough. A bunch of dazed. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god, yeah, that's an amazing card. You will slowly embrace your fate. The meaning of Doom! Be doomed. Seance Ethereal. Transform a card in your draw pile into soul. Okay. Bone Charge. If Osty is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 9 block. Osty dies. Ooh, that's a hard one, because we can build up Osty's health quite a bit, honestly. Honestly, I'm not a fan of any of these, because we don't want Osty to die, because he's basically block that remains between rounds. Alright, you, what do you want? At the start of each boss, heal 25 HP. Not bad. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Would be amazing if I was going for the soul build. Start of each combat, gain 8 vigor. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. Don't think I have any at the moment, do I? No. No, I don't. Next turn, gain 2 summon 2 and gain 2 energy. Honestly solid! At the start of your turn, add 1 Sweeping Gaze into your hand. Sweeping Gaze, ethereal. Osty deals 10 damage to a random enemy, exhaust. I see no downside to this. What's the upgrade? It makes it cheaper. Brilliant. Gimme. And then I'll take Invoke as well. Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in the draw pile. That can easily build up. I can now see Pull from Below doing well, thanks to that power. And it being ethereal. Screw it. And then you know what? I will remove another strike. Okay. Not often I go through the card removal process, but Let us now go to a bonfire. I don't think I need to heal. We will smith, and what we will smith is this sentry mode. Just to make it cheaper. Right. What item do you give me? A tea set. Okay. Nice. Shame I didn't already have that. Oh god, it's these. Wait, negative pulse. Who cares? They're all gonna doom. Although I will drink my colorless potion because I don't like this one. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to everything. Yes, please. And it doesn't trigger their whatchamacallit. Amazing. If I apply it to you, you die, so die for me. One gone. Another down indeed. And now, you both die. Be gone. Glorious. Gigantification potion. Red mask. Ooh, you're really giving me nice ones. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. Oh, very nice. I love it. Deal 8 damage. Apply Doom equal to damage dealt. Also a really good one, but I like the Shroud. Somehow I feel if we're going Doom, we should be defensive. Overcome. You want me to pull out, lose the card I bought. You know what? Fine. If I have to lose something, I'm fine losing that one. Ugh. I just realized I didn't read that. Fuck. Now, do I want the fireplace? Because we are going to get one not too far from now. What's your upgrade? 3 block. Not that much. And yours is 3 energy. Yours is 7 block. I'm going to take the fireplace to then smith, in which we are going to smith one of the negative pulses. We are then going to do the fight, which apparently has a bunch of plating, which I don't care about. Because that's not what I'm here for. 4 strength. Now that's a nasty amount of strength you give yourself right there. Luckily, Osty's alive enough to not care, and you are doomed. What do I get? Amphibian Tough. It's ethereal. Enemy loses 8 strength this turn. Page store. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1. Upgrade 2 cards in your discard pile. Honestly, I think the ethereal touch might be good. Now, I don't need the merchant. I only have 117 gold. So let's go for the question mark. Arms, this or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a mysterious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched-up voice whispers from below. Add clumsy to your deck. Obtain a random card. Well, it's ethereal, and this character seems to be all about ethereal, so... Well, you upgraded a defend and summon. I'm good about the summon, not so much about the defend, but the defend is better than a strike, at least. Right. I just realized... What the heck is this? Waterfall Giant. At the end of the turn, you will fight... At the end of the act, you will fight the Waterfall Giant. Well, let's fully heal and see what this thing is all about. You look cool, I'll give you that. Terrible turn to get you. Damn it, I need to start remembering I've got the tea set for extra energy. What's this? Steam Eruption. When killed, deals 18 damage at the end of your next turn. I'm fucking sorry, what? Yeah, no, this no escape? God, it scales up. God, it scales up. It's effectively 50 pseudo damage at the moment. You are so close to reaching your Doom amount. In fact, I just need that Doom card once. There we go. Now I win. Right. Die. Okay. Do you even get past Osty? No. I don't think you do get past Osty. Nice. And a fruit juice. Yes, please. I feel we desperately need one of them. Whenever you play a soul, summon one. Ooh, that'd be such a good combination, but I don't have souls. Ooh, that's a good reason for me to do it, though. Shared fate. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. Considering I'm focusing entirely on Osty doing damage, that's brilliant. Demoscene. Ethereal. At the end of your turn, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. Additional card. At the start of your turn, do all that. Huh. That's really good. I'm leaning more towards the Shared Fate, though, just because of how expensive that card is, but... yeah. No, wait, it exhausts. It's not ethereal. I thought you were ethereal, not exhaust. If you were ethereal, I'd have taken you in a heartbeat. Because you're exhaust, what's your upgrade? Yeah, no, I'll take Demoscene then. And we're against the crab. Crab's an interesting choice. Oh god, you are cruel. You are cruel, putting this giant list of enemies around, but it's a case of, hey, would you like a bonfire or the enemy? I guess we'll go for the elites. What does the ancient give me? Hello. Now, what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. Wonderful! At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Ha! No. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the start of Act 3. No. At the start of each combat, gain an additional 4 energy. Honestly, that seems like the best one. I don't want a temporary trinket. Lethality. Ethereal. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. Honestly, I think more negative pulse isn't a bad thing. But I'll take the flatten because I like Osty and he's upgraded at the moment too. Ah! Now there's the problem innately. Isn't it? This particular enemy is about breaking off their block, whereas I have no real capability of doing such a thing. Although I do seem to have tons and tons of energy for one reason or another, and I think it's more than just this hot cocoa. Yes, get doomed! Fetch. Osty deals 6 damage. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. Sure! I was wondering if it would hit him or Osty. Oh no, it looks like it did hit me. Okay. That was a cruel fight. That was a very cruel fight. Squeeze. Osty deals 25 damage. Deals 5 damage for all other Osty... Deals 5 additional damage for all other Osty attacks. Huh. I'll take the drain power. I shouldn't, but... And I do not have enough health for a boss. For an elite. God fuck. I have to go to the rest site. The enemies are being too annoying. At least I've got the regal pillow to make up for it. You are a very, very... nasty and annoying critter. You know that. Then again, I suppose that's the case for everything that we ever fight, isn't it? Yeah, be gone. You lose. You are doomed! Doom! And then, honestly, yeah, I'll get another AoE, whatchamacallit block. Yeah, I must admit, that is so entertaining to watch, just seeing them creep into the ground. Dehabilitate. Deal 7 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against enemy for the next 3 turns. That is a really good card. Huh. As much as I like the snap because it's Osty, Dehabilitate is just one of those big perk cards. And this time I have to go for the elite because, quite frankly, I just need some elites. You, however, are not an elite I wanted. Some bosses are really just worse than others, you know? This guy especially being one of those worse ones. Can I get more of the, whatchamacallit? No escapes? That's what I need. I need more no escape. Get doomed. Goodbye. You empower yourself, that's good and all. But down into the pit of darkness you go. Start each combat with dexterity. Mwah! I am going full defensive with these goddamn things, so it makes perfect sense. Rattle. Osty deals 7 damage. Hits an additional time for each other attack he's made this turn. So at least 14 damage, because I've got this sentry thing. This sentry mode thing. Yeah, okay. What the hell are you? Slumbering beetle. Awakens upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Huh. Okay. Is this a regular or is this an elite? This is regular. Jeez, okay. I'm scared of you. I've never seen you before. I don't know what to expect. The beetle now awakens. I'm sorry, are you saying you gain strength at the beginning of every turn? God damn it, that was stupid of me. Oh, god damn it, that was especially stupid of me. Well, it looks like I'm gonna lose again. Droplet of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Huh. Okay. No escape. Yes, please. That's what we desperately need. Go to the merchant. I don't think you can do anything to help me. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Not bad. Not bad. Retain your hand on the first round of combat. Berry. 4 cost, deal 52 damage. Hilarious. Apply 21 doom and 1 weak to all enemies. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Then I can't buy the chandelier. Shame. I will take the vambrace. We're against an elite again, so now we pray. I can't tell if you're the perfect one for me to fight or the worst possible one. Shroud. Negative pulse. Sweeping gaze. Fetch. This is the only way I might survive. Yeah, no, that saved me then. Jesus. Okay. Enemies drop into 10 additional gold. Fair enough! Capture Spirit. Enemy loses 4 HP. Add 4 souls to your draw pile. Sure! Can I survive a fight? One of these is the next question. I am honestly of the opinion of squishing your eggs. Oh, that's bullcrap. So if I want to live, I have to play an attack of some sort, while also defending against, what is that, 19 damage? You've got 1, so I need to defend against 18 damage. You're 9, 15, and a bit more. However, that doesn't give me all I need. So if I play this, the damage I need to defend against is now only 14, which I can get via you and you, meaning you can then attack them, meaning we live. Good God. Yeah, I'll take another fetch for more card draw, sure. We need to rest. Desperately. And then we go over here and pray! Hooray for prayers! Fuck me. I die. I die. Okay! Fine, whatever. We're going again! Why are you making me do this? Play a run with every character. I haven't played a run with every character. What? The fuck are you on about? No, fuck off. No. No, fuck off. I don't care what you're doing. We didn't win. Thus, we don't read any of this stuff. Go to hell. We win or we don't get rewards. That's how it works. Give me the choice to activate it. Fuck you. Add 2 random colorless cards. Sure, why not? Flash of Steel, that's... Choose 1 of 2 color... Okay, fine, that was legitimately crap, what we got then. As is this run, like, wow, how spread out can you make the elites? Granted, apparently I shouldn't be trying to fight the elites, because I've got no idea how to fucking play this character, for love nor money, apparently. I will take the Scourge. I like my Doom. I enjoyed the Doom. I want to doom them! Tablet of Truth. You defeat a pair of Guardian Kin and make your way into a protected vault. Inscribe as a tablet with familiar inscriptions, and your intuition tells you that this language can be deciphered rather easily. However, once you begin deciphering, you'll be locked in. The tablet gives off a soothing energy, and you can smash it to receive its healing energies instead. Do you really have to give this to me straight away? Like, what am I even meant to do with it? I guess I'll lose 3 max HP. This character doesn't have that much. Do I not even... Oh, it's upgrade a random card. You know what? Fuck it. I've been losing so hard. Let's do this entirely. What an awful way to do this. Everything was spent to decipher the final word you black out. When you come to, you realize something is etched on the floor. Air. Fucking hit me. Obtain a random rare card. You know what? Fine. What do you give me with that? Misery. Deal 7 damage. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Cool. Fuck me. You're giving me a route with what I'm gonna call it? 4 elites in a row. This is suicide. I'm going for it none the same. Spur. Summon 3 Retain. Osty heals 5 HP. You know what? I like that. That is a really nice one. Because that's the thing about Osty. He always has a bunch of health, which he can just lose. But we haven't really had a way to really give him any back. What else do you give me involving Osty? Fetch. Fetch is good. Do I want a merchant already? No. Drowning Beacon. Crossing a dreamscape of rocks and stilled waters, you emerge to face a sinking lighthouse, emitting anti-light. You can bottle up the eerily glowing water that has pooled here, or climb up the dilapidated structure to receive the lens. Glowwater Potion. Escape. Exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. Lose 13 max HP, obtain the Freezen Lens. Whenever you add a card that gains block or to your deck, enchant it with Nimble. Nimble increases the block gained by this card by 2. Honestly, we're all about summon more than block, so I'll take that one. The Sunken Statue. You spot an aged statue half submerged in a pond. Its hands gently rest atop a stone sword. Something is also glittering at the bottom of the pond. Votive offerings, perhaps? You could really use some money. Grab the sword, obtain the sword. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Well, I mean, I'm on a path of 4 of them. Or obtain... You know what? We'll become King Arthur. Screw it. You wrest the sword out of the statue's hands, and the whole thing crumbles apart. It's too dangerous to pick up what was glittering at the bottom of the pond now. Inspecting the sword, you sense incredible dormant power within. Ooh. Give me cards with summon, please. Or soul. At this point, I'm willing to go with soul as well. Right, do I want the elite and then the enemy, or the enemy then the elite? Honestly, elite then enemy. The fuck are you? Shriek. The first time Terra Eel's HP reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. Ha. Okay. What kind of debuff are you attempting to play to me now? Vulnerable 99. Actively fuck you. I honestly see that as an active I just need to lay into you now. As quickly as bloody possible. Hit, 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 die. Stonecracker. At the start of boss fight, upgrade three random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Okay. Right hand. Osty deals 4 damage. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this card to your hand from the discard pile. Yeah, okay. Apply 3 doom to yourself. Ha! No! I'll take snap. Sure. Then we go to the rest site and we rest, and now we understand how screwed we are as we then pray about whatever the hell we're fighting next. We got screwed from the by this trinket. Something tells me my draw cards are going to be very useful in this fight. Okay. If we get lucky with the cards, we can kill you this round. We did not get lucky, but luckily you're not doing anything either. Ah, but you've made it so that I have to do something to you this time. Draw 3 cards. Goodbye. Vulnerable Potion, cool. Mercury Hourglass. Ooh, that'd be really nice if I was going for the Doom build. But I am going for the Osty build, because I like my little skeletal hand. I really want that, but I'm on a path of 2 more elites and a fight in between. I do not have the HP to justify it. Flatten is good. Honestly, so is pull aggro. Because then that can both combine with the right hand. You take a nibble of the cheese, but this fuels you to eat even more cheese. Time passes. You have eaten an aurous-inspiring amount of cheese. Tonight, dreams will be cheese. Fuck! Alright, what colorless potion do I get? Mind Blast, sure. We'll start on eviscerating one of them. How much damage are you dealing? 15. I'm blocking that much. That's fine. I need to kill more than anything, I think. Who's got the least amount of health? You do. God's sake, give me a summon and a whatchamacallit, please. Osty pokes. Flatten. Now, if I use all 3 defense, I lose nothing. Ooh, this is going to be a hard fight, I can tell. So, we poke him. Right hand you. Summon aggro. Get off with only 1 HP damage. Nice. Poke. Nice. Summon. Spur. Unleash. Misery. Glorious. Mind Blast. Okay. We are doing well. That was amazing. Thank you. Honestly, give me another Grave Warden. Ooh, you're a nasty one. You're a nasty bastard. Why you? Snap. Retain the soul. Misery, strike, strike. Now, we don't need to soul because we don't have enough ability to play cards. Now. Right hand. Full aggro. Right hand. Block, and I block enough. Poke. Flatten. Love you, my little skeletal hand. I love you. So, I will take just for the AoE damage. What boss do we get next? We get you again? Actually, that makes sense. We have 3 elite. You are the 4th elite, and I think we do need to, summon only so much each time, so... Poke. Flatten. Glory. We did that with only losing... We did all that with only losing, 1 HP. I did that really well. Give me Rattle. That's an overheal. That's how well I've done. That's an overheal. What are we fighting? The Soulfish. Ooh, Misery can retain. Interesting. I don't really have much way to apply debuffs right now. Honestly, I think I'm going to upgrade the Spur, because that becomes from 8 block to 12 block for a 1 cost. If done correctly. So... yeah. Let's fight this fish. Hello, what are you? You look very derpy, if I'm going to start by saying anything. What have you got? Beckon. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 6 HP. Screw you! Especially as I'm all about card draw, no less, as well. I'm keeping my hand alive. Oh, but you're gonna keep playing more and more of these damn debuffs, aren't you? Come on, Osty. We can kill this fish. How dare it be intangible? You debuff me with vulnerable, and then you don't take advantage of it. Okay. Well, that might be why you decide not to take advantage of it, because you're a bloody so-and-so. Do I have a weak potion? I do have a weak potion. Are you worth a weak potion? Because I don't think you are. I think the problem with you is your status effects don't disappear. Now go to hell. I love this hand. Is he getting bigger? Does he get bigger as his HP increases? What options do I have? Neurosurge. Gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, apply 3 doom to yourself. Fuck no. Honestly, I'll take Squeeze, because I'm going full Osty build. Might as well see what I can get from it. And I'm against the Knowledge Demon. Oh, last time I fought this thing, it nuked me. Such malice paints your heart. We would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There is no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. Enchant a card with Clone. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain 2 energy. Well, that's never happening. So I honestly think I'll start with an extra draw card, because I'm not sure what card I would even want to clone. So, according to the Path of Elites, the best method I can take for fighting elites is this path up here. Especially as there's a bonfire right after it, too, so. Right. Fetch. Flatten. Grapple. Glorious. An attack potion. Honestly, no. Give me another poke. Let's go. Fucking die. Osty wants his card back. Honestly, give me lethality, because I think that can apply to Osty's attacks as well. And if I can get that unattached to Squeeze, ooh, that would do a hell of a lot of damage. A block potion is probably very useful. More so than this glow water potion, I think. And then we have you. Is there a merchant on this path? No. No, there isn't. Give me a random potion. I don't care about that. Goodbye. I was gonna say, can I get a 0-cost poke? Nice. Die. Yeah, that Squeeze does a lot. Yes, I'll take a flatten. Thank you very much. Ah. Hello. You're an interesting one for me to be my very first fight. Mostly because you are a little annoying. And quite how tough you are. Am I willing to take the damage? Yes, because Squeeze just makes it too valuable. I don't deny you do hit hard. And the fact you hit hard is what makes me respect you. But then I get this, and now I no longer respect you. Glorious. Upon upgrade Squeeze, upgrade Squeeze, upgrade Squeeze. Fine. Shame, but fine. Now, I don't like the look of Bone Shards, just because we want him to have as much HP as possible, so... Die. Squeeze is so good. Melancholy. Gain 13 block, reduce this card's cost by X when anyone dies. Okay. I'll take another lethality. Because that can logically stack. Bag of preparation, okay. Now you are annoying. I definitely feel I need to go full aggro with this if I want a chance to live. I need some good offense cards right here, man. This works. I play you. I play you. Glorious. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're safe. Lizard's Tail. Fun. Soulstorm. I do a little with souls, so sure, why not? Rest at the bonfire again. By the way, what did the sword turn into? Start each combat with 3 strength. Not sure if that's worth it. I went to a question mark to avoid a fight. Fuck you! Die. I love the squeeze. I love it so much. Why did I think the squeeze might ever be bad? Alright, so first we fetch. Then we flatten. We unleash. I just realized he doesn't benefit from our buffs as well as our debuffs. But that does mean I don't have to worry about you. So what I need to do is play the defensive things first. Squeeze! Love it. Liquid bronze. Gain thorns. Okay. Flatten again. You can never have too much flatten. And now we get to the bee man. You know what? I'm willing to drink the thorns for this. What am I fighting at the end of this? Oh yeah, the knowledge demon. Eat thorns. And then be squeezed. Unsheathing top. Whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. Okay. Deal 8 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. That's for the soul build. I'm going for the Osty build. Just because it turns squeeze into an even bigger annoyance. Or do I want to heal? Because the last time I fought this thing, I lost horribly. You know what? I'm willing to bet on the squeeze. Hello, you. So we'll snap, retain the pull aggro, flatten, unleash, and strike. Make your choice. Draw 1 fewer... I can draw 1 fewer card! I got a card that basically is the opposite of that. You know what? Screw it. I don't like you. I'm playing a vulnerable. Oh, interesting. So the right-hand hand only applies if the flatten actually costs 2. Huh. Like if I did that. Okay. You give yourself 2 strength, and now I'm guessing we're going for the next list of the debuff. Ooh. Oh, I made such a mistake then by casting something that wasn't the whatchamacallit at the start of the turn. Fuck. Make your choice. Cannot play. I'll take 7 damage at the end of each round. I've got no choice. I need to play more than 3. That's actually HP damage as well, not like just... Oh, it does apply block though, so the disintegration works with block, it just doesn't work with Osty. Right. Soulstorm. Rattle. Goodbye. Finally defeated you for the first time. Glorious vengeance! What do you give me? Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. Okay. Whenever I play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. In other words, whenever I play a soul. Whenever I play a soul, summon 1. Yes, you know what? That's better. What am I fighting at the end of this? The test subject! Oh, so more vengeance, is it? Well, I can only get 2 elites on a single route, it seems, this time. But I'd rather take the right side, because then I can get the merchant really early. What the hell are you? So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card. Not bad. Choose 3 cards in your deck, enchant them with Instinct. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. The first card you play each combat is played at an extra time. You know what? I'll choose 3 attacks and reduce their cost by 1, thank you. The cards I choose will be Rattle, Rattle, and I think Squeeze. So I can do stuff after the squeeze if necessary. Right. Yeah, the best route I can take is this right-hand side, just because of bonfires, if nothing else. So, let's go. Let's win this. Let's do this. Friendship. Lose 2 strength. Gain energy at the start of each turn. I've got +3 strength, and I don't need to use strength anyway because I use him. So, yes please. I don't need any of these. Gravewarden's the biggest, would probably be the biggest one I would pick, but I don't need any of that. Alright, merchant, what do you have? Additional energy at the start of combat? Yes. Extra dexterity? Yes. At the start of each combat, choose one of 3 colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. Tempting. I will take a spur. I like spur. High 5 is also good for Osty. I'm very tempted by the enfeebling touch, but I think I'll take the toolbox. My deck's a bit too big anyway. You know what? Remove a strike. I'll take enfeebling touch just in case. Because it's one of those cards that if you need it, you need it. You are new! I have never seen you before. I don't mind starting with a dramatic entrance. Right hand. Flatten. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Increase his HP. Increase my block, and then spur, because it's the only way he survives. Not that I really should care about him surviving. Really, on the turn I get enfeebling, you decide not to do anything. This is the problem with enfeebling. Get squeezed. Don't need any of them. Rest. I know what I want, I know how I want it, I know what I'm doing. Oh, panic. Perfect power for the way I play. Let's we go. You. I might as well. Drink the block potion, because goddamn am I going to need it. There we go, glorious. Perfect turn, thank you. Now get squeezed. Goodbye. I love my delete card. Whenever you shuffle your deck, draw a card. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 1 block. AKA the souls. AKA... okay, but not the best. I'm going to take it anyway. What's in the chest? Stone calendar. Okay. We can work with that. Unknown thing. Hello! Tinker time! Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for scraps. Yes! Hi! Hello! You look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my atrocity device. How about it? Create a custom card to add to your deck. What kind of cool tool will help you kill everybody? I'll probably go with a power to start with. Excellent choice. Now what should it do? The scientist rubs her hands together with eager glee. Powers cost 1 less energy. Does that not mean I can use every one of my powers for free? Yeah, no. Powers cost 1 less energy. Phew! All done! This is for you. Now get out of here and slaughter! Little did you know that scientists went on to create hundreds of weapons, resulting in several thousand deaths within the Spire. I feel no guilt. I don't need gold, I'll take the clumsy. What's the relic? Tea set. I can work with the tea set. Right. Let's rest to make sure I am on full HP for this elite. Ah, it's you. You're probably the least bad. All of these are kind of bad to me. That's a shame. Mad science. Granted, you're going to hit hard for this first thing, but I did half your health in a single turn, so I feel nothing. Well, this is annoying. You're going to be doing a bunch of damage to me this turn. Thanks to all these stupid burns. I was going to say, does that hurt Osty or me? Lose 8 strength. Oh, you don't, because of the whatchamacallit. Fuck. Draw 3 cards. Flatten. Grave Warden. Spur. Go. Ouch. I avoided half of it. Die. Osty, kill! Right, cool. Fish oil. And up to 10 block persists across turns. Nice! Combined with Osty, that's insane! Sure, I'll take another rattle. My deck is now 40 cards, which in most Slay the Spire runs would be bad, but that means my squeeze is superpowered. Let's hope I can use it today. Gambit? Fuck no! Catastrophe. Play 2 You know what? I'll take Impatience. It's never going to apply, but... You know what? Beautiful. Kill him on the first round of combat. Now you do wounds. Get squeezed. You know what? I might as well drink the last of my potions, because why the hell not? Yes, Sentry mode is amazing. Mad Science. Sweeping. Poke. Block. I can take a bit of damage. Fall into the pits of hell and die. Glorious. Yeah, I thought you gained a 3rd head. What's this? Every other turn, play intangible. That's not the best. Friendship, gain an extra energy. Spur Aussie. Aussie bodyguards. Soul Warden. Go. Ow. Okay. Actually, no, I can play you now because 10 block retains. Squeeze. Hello, test subject. It's time for my skeletal hand of absolute and magnificent power to just squeeze the life out of you. Are you ready? He's got a bit of a tight grip. I do hope you're prepared. And that's your... Ooh, I'm sorry. Apparently you weren't prepared. Got him in the end. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I will kill you! Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Well. Fair enough. I guess now I should go read all the epochs I actually didn't read before, shouldn't I? So, what were they? Chapter 3, The Architect, Magnum Opus. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense, the monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Cards unlocked, prep time, eternal armor, and jackpot. Okay. Orbus, Chapter 2, Tales from the Spire. Attracted by the now burning Spire, Orbus's curiosity was piqued. Blight gone, why gone? It's safe to enter, Orbus enters. Unlocked Ancient Orbus. Okay. The 12. Who is worthy to enter the exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Unlocked cards, Scourge, Countdown, and Oblivion. Booting up, the Defect. The Defect reboots. Surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs, data log corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The Defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. Let's see, the Seeds. Seeds. Magnum Opus. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the architect spends decades researching and refining them. And so, at last, the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds which turned out to be failures, the mistakes, were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. You can now climb the spire through customizable runs and seeds. Fair enough. Ancients, Magnum Opus. The ancient trees are not all the same. Each individual tree is shaped by its surroundings. Some are stout and bushy, while others are gnarled and knotted. When fully mature, a manifestation of its power is born within, an ancient. Oh, that's cool. Relics unlocked. Book of 5 rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15 HP. Okay. Ice cream. Energy is conserved between turns. I can think of a couple of characters that's useful on. Kuragami. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Futility. Chapter 2, The Necrobinder. Incident report / date whatever. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Jactographer Groot's fighter crushed by a boulder. Joe's Paxo fighter fell in a hole. Big Ed Bard shot by a construct. Garbo Doby healer touched grass. Temi Modes Arcanist, whereabouts unknown. More relics. Whenever Osty attacks, gain 2 block. Nice! Funerary Mask. At the start of each turn, add 3 souls into your draw pile. Nice! Book Repair Knife. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to doom, heal 3 HP. Oh, very nice! Spireborn. We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders from whence have these marvels arrived. Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our lives. Aww. Apply 33 doomed, add 2 souls, summon summon 15. So all 3 builds of the necrobinder. The necrobinder transcends mortality. Ascensions are available when starting a run. The daily. Play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to reveal this epoch. I haven't played with every character. Whatever. A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. We have the daily challenge now, but the main thing we need to do is next week we need to try the defect at long last. Ha 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 ha! God, I love you, Mr. Defect. You are always one of my favorite characters. Granted, I was absolutely awful with you, kind of like how I was with the necrobinder today. But, just like every character I love, I'm terrible with them. So I'm sure we'll have fun with you next week, won't we, Mr. Defect? But I'm afraid that's gonna have to wait until next time. For you see, everyone, I'm all out of time for today, so what can I say other than I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment as well as a like on the video, and if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. We produce new content all the time. Well, everyone, I'm afraid that until the next time that I see you, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.